Good morning.
Good morning with a workout and a half, this morning.
Yeah, I hope you appreciate this place.
Wow, it's a good job that we left really early. Today is actually Sunday, and while people are enjoying a day at the beach and relaxing, we are recording.
Sweating.
And sweating.
I literally, I could wring my top out and it would just be like water everywhere. Yeah.
Anyhow, today we started really early because we have such a packed day from morning till evening, thankfully. And we decided to start from this amazing place that was recommended to us again from a page that we follow. Yes, Nostalgia Malta. Thank you very much. And this is quite. What do you think about it?
I didn't even know this place existed.
No.
And when we did our bit of research on it, like we found one video on the place, I think.
Just one, yes, just one actually.
I don't know why, because it's amazing.
This is quite a different place that I've never been anywhere like this.
No.
This was built in the 1960s, intentionally to be somebody's home, but it was quite peculiar, let's put it that way, because as we're going to show you...
It was an eccentric.
Yes, and as we're going to show you, there is a lot of glass. A lot of glass was used to make animal shapes, Maltese cross on the ceilings. There is even one in the bathroom. But we're going to have
pretty much
fun.
everywhere.
Yeah, but we're going to have fun exploring this place because it's like...
And you know what's even nicer? Next to no graffiti.
Very true.
There is some.
We can see that a lot of people have come here, but it's nice to see that they come to appreciate.
It's been actually respected how it
if
should have been.
anything, the Hobbit door. There is also, for the little bit that we noticed, there is also still like furniture, like the bar that we're on now, and like there's the fireplace, and the beams of the stairs. There is quite for a place that's been abandoned for more than 30 years. There is quite a lot to see.
There is some sections that we can't quite get to, but understandably, they've blocked a lot of it. It's quite difficult to get around in some of the places here.
But let's see what we're going to find.
Yeah. Bye.
And we're going to tell you some more about this place.
Okay. Maybe. If you're lucky. So we've just come downstairs into what was the garden area. Well, we believe it was the garden area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and lots of bars by the looks of it. But don't forget, this was converted from an eccentric house to an eccentric bar stroke club. But like everywhere you'll see us, like will be like everywhere you look.
I think the owner had like a really big love for birds and owls. If you look behind there,
it's literally like everywhere. You have like here and up there. It's like birds everywhere, and just across here. There's another one I saw on the map over there.
They are all made with small pieces of glass.
Mm-hmm.
I still want to look at this place a little bit more into it, so I can see who like actually came up with this design, because it's humongous, and I can't place it in my mind what it would look like if a person had to live here, because it's like something we've never seen before.
I've got to find some of the original pictures of this place.
Yeah, and there's also, we have seen quite a bit a coat of arms. Actually, there's one next to us over here, and there's same coat of arms in quite a few different places. I think we've heard 4 times yet, but I think it's a bit humongous for it's not a family house. For sure, it's not a family house.
But I mean, it's like you can see that it belonged to an eccentric guy.
Something like I've never seen.
But Nothing bad in that at all, to
No,
be fair.
no.
But just to see the imagination of him.
I would have loved to see this place when it
Oh.
was like ready and empty.
Was it 30 years ago? 30
Yeah.
years ago this place closed
We
down?
also just passed from a part where there is a little ramp, and the ramp is full of, it's marked with bottles of glass bottles. So I can't imagine how long they must have taken to get all that glass, so they can make, because there is a lot of glass here.
I mean, literally, my eyes are just wandering everywhere. You're seeing things everywhere.
I would call this the glass.
It's amazing. Genuinely, I can't believe we didn't know about this place.
You know what I can't believe? How can they haven't this? They have put in requests for this to be restored as a restaurant and as a coffee shop, but I don't know, something has
I'd
not
love, to
fallen
see, I'd
through.
love to see this as a house again.
Yeah,
As is, but done up.
the way it is.
Like there's literally, in all the joints, you see little speckles of glass in every single joint, pretty much. That the back room there.
And this is only the bottom part. So
Yeah.
let's go. Shall we go and explore?
Yes, we're going to go do a bit more exploring. Stay with us.
This is what we were talking about here. The ground is actually the bottom of a bottle, but back there we actually thought they were the bottom of a bottles, but there was a bench that was built with bottles.
Like that.
Like there, exactly. Now, this is quite an amazing place because even the doors, like the archways are something from like a hobbit house, which just would be good for me. But even when there isn't glass used on the floor or on the ceiling, there are all like these pebble-like design here, which makes me think how long it must have taken for this place to be finished. Only to be even like if you come over here, like these parts, oh there's something missing here. These parts are actually indestructible because they are made of stone, so the bench is going to be here for quite a while. But let's read over here. The commemoration, broken reading of the Mystique complex. Trust to the internal university by... this is the person that actually owned this place and built up this place and came with this grand idea of this place. This marble slab has been executed. That's really cool. Look at over there. You can't exactly say what this could have been. Or I can say that it could have been, maybe a bath actually. And that is where we were stood like minutes ago. So there was a skylight, a bath, and an amazing view. You can just sit and enjoy, warm bath. How cool is this place? We found a picnic table.
It's amazing, this place, huh? I mean, like...
We're still in the bottom level. And like one of those...
It doesn't look big, but when you start walking around it...
It's one of those places that every corner that you turn, you notice something and you go, oh, look at
that?
There's something else everywhere.
Look at that.
But again, if you're going to come here, please take your rubbish with you.
I keep meaning to bring a bag so we can pick them, but I keep forgetting. So, once again, we're going to go and see a little bit more about this place. But, please, if anyone has come here in this place when it was a nightclub, maybe you have a picture.
Or you came here when it was actually a house, or a home rather.
We would love to see how this place looked when it was really nicely done up. Because, I mean, you can see that it's quite a nice place, but nothing to what it was when it was, I think, but it did hold on very well, being abandoned for more than 30 years.
It's been well respected.
Yes, I think so. It's one
some of the places we've been.
For how long as we've been exploring, this is the best one, I think. No, I mean
I'm still like there.
No, I mean the best as in vandalism and graffiti.
Yeah, it's actually been very well treated.
Could be because it's also in the middle of a residential area, so
could just be as well the fact it's a really long way to get up here, and by the time you get up here at Brest, you haven't got the energy to be graffiti artist.
Oh, but the furniture, we need to show you the furniture.
Huh?
We need to show you the furniture because I saw a bed, I saw a bit of a wardrobe, and you can tell that they have been here for a very long time.
Mala.
Let's go see.
So yeah, let's go into the actual building now. So we made it upstairs. As you can see by the it's quite humid again now, but still like seeing some of the original tiles. The views they had, incredible! My God.
It's one of those places that you get a view even from a bathroom, so you can get a view even while sat on a toilet.
It's what I call the gift that keeps on giving, and it just doesn't stop. It just carries on and on and on and on and on.
Very true. Very, very true. We still have another part to explore, though.
Yeah, but it's like the main area, is it? Where
I still can't figure it out because, say, like this area, we just came up the stairs, which are still in good condition. But when you come in this room, we're on something that looks like a bar, and behind there's the metal fencing. And there's a nice view. It's not big enough to say that this was part of the club, because it's not exactly big enough, but there's another room with a view with a toilet.
But if you've been here,
yes, do explain to us what this place was about. Behind camera, there's also like a wooden bar that comes over the stairs, so you can see the bottom part of it while you're going down the stairs. It was built in quite a peculiar way. I've never seen anything like this. Yeah. Never ever. I'm gonna try and find some pictures of it, but was it very popular?
I'm presuming it must have been.
Because even if it was when it was as a club, this is quite a quiet town, so it's not like in the middle of a very frequented place. So we have to come. I mean, if it was a club at this time, I would definitely make sure they come.
For sure,
So, let's have some water because I'm dying.
Yes, we're both sweating like.
But we have to say we have been a bit lucky today. The sun is not completely out. It's a bit overcast, and even though it's muggy, but at least we're not getting burnt by the sun. So.
Yeah, what she said. So we're gonna go down. Oh.
I was gonna go down really quickly. Thank you for holding me and not letting me fall.
I'll save my wife.
Thank you.
So yeah, we're going to continue. I know in the other bit that we're going to go, I'm going to do my best to get it on video, but it is quite dark there. and we didn't bring a torch, so
I didn't think it was going to be dark, so...
yeah.
Okay, so we just came from that part of the house to this part of the house, and it's equally like questionable and strange, because as you can see clearly, this is a bathroom. There is a bath right behind me, which is still in pristine condition. Actually, I think it's marble. Yes, that's why it's still good. There's what's left of a toilet next to it and a sink. But the funny thing is that right behind my husband, there's a fridge. And the toilet is exactly between two outside doors. So this door leads to a very beautiful view and the rest of the house and the garden. And that door leads to the roof. So it's kind of a bit strange, I think, that you have like a bathroom in the middle of the house with a fridge, which is quite big. Actually, this room is quite big for a bathroom. So let's watch your step. There's the sink, which is still, and I think these are so cool, so retro, and they actually still work. There's no water, but they actually still turn. How cool they are. I don't have any extra water. I would like wash them so I can see what they look like. Here, I think, was a bar, because there's a fridge, so you can get served while you're having a bath or a pee or whatever. So this is the other part, which we can't exactly make out what it was. What's your step, sweetheart? And there's a fireplace for sure. And the coolest coat of arms here, which we have seen all over the area. And the fireplace with a chimney and a piece of metal coming out of it. This is a pretty old bed, and I think it's been here for a very long time. I don't think that they still make beds with springs. How cool is it though? And that fell out of somewhere, the column. So this was like a main area that leads to the very big bathroom. That is where we actually came, the door that we came in from. So that would be the main entrance of this side. Let's see what's in here. This was actually here, because as you can see, this is thick glass, so it's not going anywhere because it's in the stone, so it's basically not going anywhere. And this furniture obviously was attached to it. Now this is the part where it gets a little bit fishy, I think.
this little glass bit is a little bit messy.
Yes, because it's the first area you find when you come into, so somebody just shoved a fridge in here. But I think the rest of the things that are in here are actually belong to this place. And so it's really, from what with the places we've been, it's really not so bad. But now I can actually say I am impressed. The camera is stood on a marble table, a big slab of marble, and then what we call the benches that are also made of marble.
Well, these are concrete.
Okay, but the table is there is some kind of a design, but we don't have enough water to wash it and see the design. But it's in perfect condition still.
Thankfully, hasn't been trashed. But yeah, I mean, wow. If you can be respectful, definitely come to the place and have a look at it.
Very much so, because it's just mystic.
Your eyes don't know where to look first, genuinely. I mean, we've been to a lot of places and, you know, we're like, okay, all right, that's that, okay, that's that, all right, that's that. But here, you don't know where you're looking. You look like you've got a big, huge owl here. You've got, like, depictions of owls around the side as well. They're everywhere. Yeah. So
you can't exactly make out what it is.
No.
So this is where we leave you. We would like to say a very, very big thank you to Raya.
Well, first of all, Nostalgia Malta, as always.
Nostalgia Malta that continue to suggest these places, especially to Raya Majesty, who was kind enough.
She actually suggested this place,
yes, she messaged me. And she actually took time to send me some information about this place that we'd never ever heard of.
Nope.
So I do really am thankful for you suggesting this place, because we really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy it also. I hope you enjoy watching this video, because from what we found there isn't much footage of this video of this place. So, and we kindly ask you again, if you have any pictures, if you have any good memories, or if you came here when you were
when it was a club or when it was a home. One of those things.
Or when we were invited for dinner on this majestic table.
Yeah, if anybody's got a picture of this table,
oh my goodness,
really want to see it.
So please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching this video, and see you next time.